I think I need to clarify the misconception with failure, or learning, or knowledge, or with anything that comes with learning and failing. So, really doing anything in this life. The misconception that I see with most people, young people, old, it doesn't matter, age group or not, ethnicity, culture, does not matter. It matters on how you were raised and your mentality. So, what I notice is when someone fails and they tried their best, they did everything they physically and mentally could to win that, and they lost, and lost hard, or, embarrassing, right? They hit that wall and they stop. When you hit that wall, you're meant to fall. You're meant to fall down. You're meant to hit that wall. You're not meant to climb over the wall. You're meant to sit back, sit, and learn. That's what failure is. Failure is learning. Without failure, you don't learn, and you don't learn anything. You're not a sponge for information. In order to win greatly, you have to lose greatly. In order to win greatly, you have to risk greatly. You cannot be great without failure. You cannot be a failure without being great. And often, someone's greatest weakness can be their strongest point. And often, what that means is their strengths can be their weaknesses, and their weaknesses can be their strengths. It depends on the situation on which you need to adapt. Now, I'm going into service. I've changed my mind. I'm not going to the National Guard. I'm going to the Army. I'm going to get a Special Forces contract. I'm going to be a Green Beret. I'm not going to say I'm going to try. I'm going to be a Green Beret. If it is up, I'm going to work like it's up to me and pray like it's up to Him. Because it is. It is up to God. Everything is up to God. It's not up to you. You may think you have silly little things you can do, so-called having power, or actions have consequences, because they do. Everything has a consequence. You do something good, you do something bad, there's a consequence. No matter if it's good or bad, there's a consequence. You do something good, you might have wasted some time here, you might have wasted this or that. You might have ruined someone's day by doing that. You never know. I'm getting off topic. But basically, in reality, there is no such thing as failure. There's no such thing. Failure is stagnation. Failure is not starting. Failure is not action. Failure is fear. Don't live in fear. You live in fear, then you've lost. And I'm telling you straight up, there's a lot of things to be scared of. There's a lot of violent, cruel, evil people in this world. And I know that. I'm not a good person myself. I wouldn't consider me to be evil, but I'm not a good person. I try to be. I'm a bad guy trying to be good. Basically, John Jones said. But I don't beat my wife. I don't hit and run. It does not matter. He's a sinner like me. It does not matter what he has done. What matters is what you do with yourself now. Your past is gone. The new is here. The old is gone. With Christ, there is new creation. Every single time you ask for forgiveness, you are forgiven and you are a new creation. The old is gone. The new is here. Remember that. Your past does not define you. Your actions do. Past actions do not matter because it is in the past. The only thing you can do with the past is to learn. Another thing that people don't realize is that no one in this day and age works hard. At least in our generation. Let's be honest. Okay? There's a few of us. There's a very, very, very few of us that are grinding their asses off. David Goggins type stuff. But we need to make that as a whole. It's not about me. It's not about individuals. about us. Unity, strength, and honor, and transparency. That's what it's about. Now, with this final message in this short video, I pray that you have a great day, or a great night, or a great morning, or a great afternoon. I pray that all sicknesses, all worries, all financial, all mental, all spiritual, and all physical worries and burdens may go on to Jesus Christ himself. I pray that one day I will be a loving father, a loving husband, a professional fighter in the UFC or the PFL, preferably the UFC, and one day I will be a Green Beret. I will serve my nation, and I will serve it right. See you guys another time.